Alright, hello everyone. This is a blind weekly pack after the new update has come out. Just kidding, not blind. Actually, I on instinct I pressed the button, but honestly I didn't actually see any of the pets. There might have been mosquito in there, but maybe I saw wrong also. Like genuinely, I didn't actually look at it properly to remember any of the things in here. I think I saw a cookie, but you know. Anyways, so this is a blind weekly, but really what this video is me wanting to talk about the channel. I guess you can call it a channel update if you want, but it's, I guess, more so a cliche drivers. Yeah, this is live, by the way. It's more so talking about specifically my inactivity, really, or I guess very highly fluctuating activity on this channel, specifically when it comes to actually making videos and uploading videos. Because I was listening to a podcast, specifically the Imp and Skiz podcast, Impulse SV and Skizzleman. They have a podcast that I listened to, and I quite enjoyed the little bit that I listened to them. They were interviewing some, really just talking with a YouTuber, a Rust YouTuber. I don't really play Rust, nor do I know this person, but they knew him quite well throughout the years, and they were talking about being a small YouTuber and kind of what you need to find your success. Let me level this here. Hey, Toad's pretty good, eh? It's like Toad. And European Mink kind of doesn't work well with Toad, but on the other hand, it's kind of cool. I'll just roll and take melee tape here. Yeah, Bilby is friend lost perk now, but that's fine. I don't actually know if there's any perk removing things in the pack. There might be. Elfin Camel is just lovely. I mean, Camel's not great when Toad's around, but an Elfin could be fine, but also Toad's around, so I don't really know. I think I'll just take a Camel for the turn. But yeah, specifically, they talked about the topic. What was it? Now I'm almost forgetting. That's pretty funny, changing the positioning. Nice. They were talking about consistency. Specifically consistency when it comes to, uploading videos. Because there's always this fight between making the video better, more original, having it higher quality versus just getting it out. And they were kind of making the argument that really, if you want to see success on YouTube, you just have to be consistent. And that's actually the most important part. Which is something that I knew was a thing. Like, it isn't like, whoa, this is a totally new thing. This is totally surprising. It's more that I just never truly thought about it before. That, yeah, it really is. This is random, right? Yeah. It really is all about consistency in terms of if you want your channel to grow, then you have to be consistent. And in that point, you can kind of be wondering, well, why would I want my channel to grow? What would be the point of that? Is because I want to make a lot of money? I mean, money is nice. But not necessarily the reason I'm doing this YouTube. In fact, it's not the reason I'm doing this YouTube. In that case, why have I not been uploading that much? Why does it take so long for me to be able to get a video out? And a part of it has been the fact that I've been busy. I will, I guess, make the reveal. Oh god, there's Leech Camel. I don't want to do that. Make the reveal now that I am, well, you probably already knew this, but not exactly up there in age. I am 20 years old, turning 21 this year. And I just recently finished, I guess what you can call high school, or the Danish equivalent, not exactly equivalent, but somewhat equivalent of it. I'll just take this rice actually. And I'll take another camel, I think. Yeah. I don't know where this team is going at all. I'm just hoping for some good level ups, I think. And since I finished here, I don't really, I mean, have like a plan of what to do, because you can make the excuse that because I've been doing, high school, I've been going to school, I've been spending my time with that, that's the reason I've been so unable, I guess you'd say, to get out there to make videos, just to press the upload button. And that's a part of it, having exams and whatever, that obviously takes a long time and a lot of energy, or a lot of time, not really a long time. It does take a long time, I guess you could say, but more so it's an energy sink, and it's a time, what's it called? Yeah, a time sink. An effort sink, I guess you could say. It takes the effort that I would normally want to spend on YouTube and have to spend it on exams instead. And it went well. I'm quite happy with how it went. Let me roll here to actually get some done. Oh, I love Excellent Hound, but I don't think I should. I don't know, man. This is not something I love. I love Ohm here. I can't find any other ones, and I haven't really had success with it. Blackberry is interesting. Ooh, there we go. Finally a level up. Do I just take it this turn? Or do I wait around? I don't know. I think I'm willing to sell my late tape here if I find something interesting. Hey, Unicorn's pretty interesting. Let's take Unicorn, actually. I mean, it's permanent scaling, right? And I will probably just rise this guy. But another reason I discovered recently of why I am not great at being consistent in my uploads is that I found out, or by getting diagnosed with ADD, and I've talked about this before. I guess I've heard in the US they just call it ADHD no matter what, so I'll just say ADHD from now on. That's easier to say. And then more recently, I have been diagnosed, actually very recently, with autism. It's not like hard autism or whatever it's called. I am trying to be careful with my words here. It's not the type that completely incapacitates you from, living a life on your own or doing things by yourself. But it is one that means that I generally have a harder time with some things, and well, it's pretty kind of complicated. I mean, as people say, autism is a spectrum. That part's definitely true. I've discovered, because, well, I did not think myself to be the type of person who would have it, but well, I definitely do. I guess Nutcracker or Tinder, but I guess I'll take Nutcracker. And Toad. And it's nice to have this diagnosis now, but it also means that it's making me understand just why exactly I have had such a hard time being consistent with my YouTube. Because it's weird, right? I love doing YouTube. I love doing it right now. This is the first video I've recorded in, well, actually, let me just go check. Why not? Over 2 months. Over 2 months. Well, not exactly. I have actually done quite a bit of other YouTube. Well, a bit. A small amount, actually. I should not say quite a bit. A small amount of other YouTube stuff. I don't know what to do with this Ohm, I'm gonna be honest with you. maybe platypus. This is so weird. I want to look at the pack. I don't know what to do. I will take this and then platy. And then sea anemone is probably the way, huh? Yeah, so I'm actually gonna get rid of... I still like the unicorn, just because there's quite a bit of ailment stuff. But obviously level 2 camo is really good. But you know what? Screw it. We'll just do this. We take sea anemone. This works 3 times per turn now, so it's a little worse, but that's fine. Yeah. Let me look for anything here. Of course, I've already lost my train of thought, so that's great. But you're good. Cuckoo's pretty fun, huh? Probably not worth it, though. So anyways, where was I? I'm not quite sure. Anyways, I was talking about... For sure, I was talking about the... my diagnosis. Yeah. And what does this then mean for the channel? Well, I still want to keep making videos. But more importantly, I want to... How could you say this? I want to be consistent. And I want to work towards that. And I think in many cases, let's go, that comes down to possibly just accepting... How do you say this? Accepting that I have a harder time committing to things. Because it's weird. How can you be consistent without committing? That's kind of what I'm trying to figure out. And I think I have somewhat of a solution. Hey, maple syrup on Silver Fox is kind of fun to get more triggers, right? And that solution is to not force myself to make certain types of videos. Because that is what I've been doing a lot. If you don't know. I've been doing that a lot. I've been forcing... I think I'm just gonna rise this. Oh no, I should rise the chipmunk. Ah, what a mistake. Whatever. I've been forcing myself to try and make videos. I mean, I haven't really been making them, that's the problem, but thinking that, oh, I just need to get this video out and then I will, you know, I just need to wait a little bit of time to get the time in my life so I can get this video out and working on it. And I mean, that's what I've been doing, for example, with which is now somehow become ancient, a video that I've been, huge quotation marks, working on for ages now, which is my gauntlet video. I realized recently the reason that I haven't gotten it out, despite really wanting to, is because fundamentally, I guess I just don't think there's anything in that video that I am able to use well. It's a weird way of saying it. And what's that mean? What does that mean? Well, it doesn't feel like for me that there's anything... Well, there's synergy here. That there's anything... Like, that doesn't feel like for me, sorry, that I am able to... recapture the feeling I got when I played the gauntlet. And if you don't know about this, yeah, about... It's gotta be over a year ago now, probably. I did a stream where or about a year ago, it's almost been a year, where I played the gauntlet, the Zap Gauntlet. I'm assuming you know what that is. And it didn't, like... Now I'm just rambling. Well, whatever. This is a rambly video. It doesn't matter. If you want to listen, listen. Just put it on the background, whatever. If you don't want to listen, then you can click off. I don't care. But it was, like, doing the actual video was great. Like, I actually did it in a stream. So I streamed my attempts, and it took for me ages to actually finish the let's see if I win here. Nope. Like, if it like actually do the gauntlet. This was before Danger Pack came out, obviously. It took me absolutely ages. I probably spent over a year of attempts on this challenge, and I finally got it and was so cathartic. I cannot speak. I don't know how to say that. Cathartic. Cathartic. I don't know why. What kind of word is that? Yeah, but it was so good, and I obviously want to recapture that magic through my YouTube video. And I even wrote a whole script. That's true. I wrote a whole script about, for the video, about everything that happens in it and how I did it and everything. But in the end, I just didn't. It just didn't speak to me. Like, I just couldn't record the video. In fact, that single video has been holding me back for ages, because I feel like I'm supposed to be working on it, but I cannot work on it. I simply cannot get myself to work on it. Which is a feeling that really sucks, honestly. I wish I could. I wish I could, sit down, record the video, record the voiceover, edit everything. Like I did with my quiz video. But there just something in me stopped me from doing it. And it's only recently, as I said, that I realized it's definitely because of the fact that how can I say this? The reason I've had such a hard time actually going and doing it is because I feel like I cannot recapture that magic of that stream, of that moment. And so I might, upload the clips, upload the run with like very little editing, not caring. Or I might just not. And I think the way for me to gain consistency now in uploading videos is probably for me to just go, well, I might just not. And that's okay. And that's a difficult thing to say to myself, because I really wanted the video out. I believe that this was, that's the next video I'm going to work on, and I'm going to enjoy the video, and it's all going to be great. And then I get to it, and it just is nothing. Right? Oof, this is scary. The unicorn here. I should be good though. Yep. Nice. I'm probably losing complete track of what I'm even talking about here. That's okay. Let's take this. There we go. Silver Fox. In the works. Fly in the works. Let's go. I like cotton candy here. So that's what I'm going to be doing from now on. Probably accepting that some videos I just can't get out. By the way, insane geometric tortoise snipe with the snake hitting it. That's really funny. Oh, heck yeah. Thanks for that. Another snipe. Let's go. Beautiful. Yeah. So sometimes I'm going to work on a video and then it's gonna go nowhere. Sometimes I'm gonna promise a video and it's not gonna be delivered. But if I want to actually make videos, then that's what has to be done. That is what I've realized. And that's okay. Because if it means I gain more consistency, well, that's the important part, right? And now that I'm... Ooh, let's see about these snipes here. Ooh, I hate Manticore, dude. It's the worst. No. Now that I'm out of school, I have infinite, not really, but kind of infinite time on my hands. And so I want to use this time, I think, on making more videos and being consistent. But yeah, I think that's basically everything I have to say. And we'll see if we can close it out here. I think this is just my final team. I really want the fly. Also, I need to say Earless. That's also a thing that I'm working on. I think less. Horrible snipe here. Yeah. By the way, I need to stop saying and then I just go for it a bunch. It's over here at least. Also need to not speak Danish all of a sudden. The silver foxes I'm getting here are pretty nice though. Let's go fly level. That's huge. And I think a melon's fine. It might be bad, but it also might be good. Who knows? Actually, maybe I should have put the melon on this guy. But hey, it got rid of the toad thing. So that's good. And that's dead. Bilby's level 1. It's snipe. Heck yeah, let's go. Oh wait, there's another one. I thought I was done. I thought I actually won that. Can't light and weekly this. Whatever, I'll hit soft ice. It's fine. I can hit soft ice. It's no problem. And cotton candy goes on to you. All right, let's try this out. Let's see if we can win this. No. I don't think we're able to go through this team. I'm gonna be honest with you. This doesn't look super doable. Oh my god, it actually is. What? No, I won that? No way. I thought I would lose it. Let's go. I did not even think when putting together this team. How in the world did I win this? Snake's pretty good, huh? Alright, let's go. Somehow won a semi-blind weekly. I swear I did not. I don't think Fly was in the pack. No, I swear. Oh, well, Fly. I meant the... Did I say Fly originally? I meant to say Mosquito. I thought I saw a Mosquito. Did I say... I don't know if I said Fly Mosquito at this point. It doesn't matter. Hey, if you got to the end of the video, thanks for listening to my rambling. I probably missed out on a lot of stuff that I wanted to say, but hopefully this is a way I'll gain more consistency. Videos will be worse. Quality will be worse, but it's fine. And also, it's not necessarily all going to be SAP. I definitely started some talking points before, and then I lost track of what I was saying, and then I never came back to it. But hey, if you have any questions, then down in the comments, you can ask them, and I'll likely answer. All right, let's say goodbye here. Bye, bye, bye.